Welcome everyone to another video, and in this video we're going to be featuring battles from OK Then to from the Pogoraids Discord. This is a Master League draft tournament. I'll also be covering the other Master League draft that was won by Oscar, but we'll take a look at that at another point in time, probably like 2 or 3 days later after this video. So OK Then to selected Lugia, Reshiram, Therian Incarnate, Kudra, Genesect, and Cresselia as part of his team. His first round opponent has Giratina, Garchomp, Mamoswine, Escavalier, Scizor, and Crustle here. So Lugia looks decent here, right? Does pretty decent against it. Does pretty neutral against Giratina Origin. Does well against Garchomp. Does well against Escav. Does okay against Scizor. Obviously loses to. I'm not even necessarily sure it loses to Crustle, to be honest, but definitely loses to Mamoswine. It has incredible stats. Reshiram also looks okay here, and it's kind of tricky here. Even Cresselia, to be honest, looks pretty decent, but the two steals are a little bit worrisome. So let's go ahead and get started. There's 4 battles per round. So lots of action to consideration. Actually going to use Gudra here to, okay, interesting. Running triple dragon fast move here. Definitely not going to shield this. Probably a Night Slash. Yes, there you go. And actually rocking Fury Cutter here. Oh man, actually rocking Stone Edge here. Very interesting. I'm not sure what the Stone Edge is for. But the Fury Cutters are resisted by Reshiram, so with the Bullet Punches, so it doesn't really make too big a difference there. Did go up to all the way to the over here. This actually, okay, should be able to shield here and get the last shield from the opponent. All right, and then, okay, so looking pretty decent here. Let's see. Okay, they're actually going to let it go. So able to win the 1 shield here. They come to Garchomp here. This is actually looking really good here. Lugia going to be able to clean up against... Okay, they come... Oh my gosh, that's actually really bad here. Okay, going to go for the extra Dragon Tail here. And then going to look to land a Sky Attack. Okay, no Powder Snow Through, which is actually really, really nice there. Okay, and then I think you basically just sack... Gudra here, right? Yeah, you just basically sack Gudra. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, and then you just Muddy Water here. Definitely won't be able to make it to the. Well, okay. Let's see if they have Outrage. Maybe this is gonna be close here. Attack did fall there. Actually, that attack fall might actually make a pretty big difference here, because if they have Outrage. Oh, they have. Okay, they're gonna set up Sand Tomb, then Outrage, but it looks like they will not make it there. Okay. All right, we're gonna have game number 2. We're gonna have Genesect versus the Garchomp here. So we already know it has Sand Tomb here. So gonna catch the Sand Tomb onto Lugia. Very nice catch. They come into Mamoswine here. Okay, this makes sense here. With the defense dropped, this still won't KO even with the defense drop because Lugia is absolutely ridiculous here and gonna be able to land the Sky Attack. I doubt Shield will come out because the Mamoswine will get one shot anyways by the move, right? And this will be a very difficult farm down because Fury Card doesn't do that much damage, so probably just gonna farm a little bit here. Bulldoze won't KO, but it'll put it really low. Oh my gosh, they have Stone Edge, okay? Alright, interesting. Gonna farm all the way down. Okay, and then here comes Giratina. Okay, this is looking pretty good now. Probably gonna throw both of these here. Yeah, and then switch to Reshiram. And it's gonna be pretty neutral in the back though, between these two here. Probably not gonna shield this. This is still kind of tricky here, though. Okay, gonna shield this. Okay, yeah, that makes sense too. Gonna farm down. Okay, go for the crunch here. No Shadow Claw through, which is actually kind of amazing there. And this is gonna be close here. They definitely Ominous win. Okay, it looks like they tried for the farm down, which I guess is like maybe their win con there. because the next mirror shot probably would have KO'd. Okay, so we're gonna go into third game here. We're gonna have Lugia into Giratina Origin. Pretty neutral matchup. Let's see if they ball or not. People in Pogoraids do not like to bait, so probably gonna do 3 then throw. Okay, actually gonna sink here. Okay, that's it's a little risky here, but I guess it's paid off there. Okay, gonna switch. All right, go. Ooh, okay, this is interesting here. I think you definitely don't shield this, and then be able to should be able to survive this. But oh, they got Dragon Tail through. Okay, that's fine. Gonna be able to they okay. Oh, okay, one switch here, which is good. Oh yeah, that's actually really good there. Okay, and then gonna be able to Magnet Bomb here. Stone Edge won't KO here, so it's not too big a deal. But you do want to be able to land this Magnet Bomb onto this Mamoswine here. Obviously, take consideration of the clock because they basically Samo switched. Okay, and then oh okay, let it go here. They would Ominous Wind. Oh, very nice call. No boost, thankfully, and this is looking pretty good here. They're obviously gonna straight ominous win here, and one more. Okay, just gonna go straight for the farm down here, which makes a lot of sense here. And then now we're in the final game here. Okay, then, dude. Oh, we're back to the start here. Okay, and they actually bring in Crustle here. Okay, Crustle dealing super effective damage here. Honestly, the Crunch probably would have killed Crustle too. But let's see. Yeah, the the crunch definitely would have came there. So the Stone Edge was almost certainly not necessary there. You definitely don't shield this. X Scissor wouldn't KO. So yeah, gonna let this go here. So crunch definitely would have been enough there. So, but it was okay. Okay, gonna go Lugia here. Interesting. See what they have in the back. They have the Mamoswine here. Oh, okay. This is kind of rough here. Up a shield though, and a little bit of energy advantage versus his Mamoswine. So they end up getting a extra Power Stone through. So I recommend they throw 1 or 3. You're gonna shield this, and then gonna look to land this Sky Attack here. Okay, gonna sink again. No Power Snow through, so got a little bit of luck there. And okay, tried to snipe there. It was not successful. I'm assuming they're going to straight Night Slash here and try to go for the boost. They kind of need it. These Dragon Breaths are really adding up here. And this Muddy Water, if they get the debuff. Oh, got the attack debuff. This is actually really bad for the Scizor here. This actually matchup looks way closer than I expected it to be. Goodra is quite bulky here. And these Muddy Waters are pretty spammy. Obviously not as spammy as the Fury Cutter and Night Slash, but still able to keep up in terms of damage here. And this game's over here. Even if they boost here, they're not going to be able to farm down. And then a couple Dragon Breaths are going to be able to take out... okay, going to switch here. And then one Dragon Tail will take out the Mamoswine as well, and the Scizor. So really great round number 1. So we're gonna go into round number 2. Okay, we are in round number 2. This opponent has Dialga, Ho-Oh, Mew, Gardevoir, Haxorus, and Hydreigon here. It's a pretty interesting team composition. Like 3 dragons here. What I like here, I think Lugia is actually like pretty decent against his team. Obviously, the Mew, depending on what moveset, it could be a little bit challenging. Dialga is pretty neutral, slightly favorable for Dialga, but the Ho-Oh, Haxorus, Hydreigon look pretty good, and then the Gardevoir could go either way. So I also like Landers here. Has like pretty good matchups against the Dialga, and then as well the Ho-Oh, and then is really spammy here. Plus everything is gonna hit for neutral or super effective. So we're gonna get started. Gonna have Landers into Gardevoir here. So ideally you want to throw it 7 here, but probably gonna throw it like 9. Okay, gonna throw it 9 here. Okay, no charm through. Okay, should be able to reach another one here. Yep, very nice. They're gonna be able to farm down here. They're gonna have to shield twice though. Gonna go straight for the Earth Power. No baiting here necessary. All right, gonna go Genesect here. Obviously gonna have to shield though, because the Shadow Ball would still do. Oh my gosh, gonna no shield this. Okay, that does a lot of damage here. Gonna go for the Techno Blast here, and probably gonna switch to Lugia right afterwards, and then one shield farm down. And this is looking pretty good here, right? I doubt they, yeah, as long as you can KO in 5. Okay, yeah. Now you know that they have Thunder. Probably not necessary to reveal that, but maybe it was the only win con here. Because this Gardevoir actually will probably live the Sky Attack, but should be able to farm down after that. Yeah. And then let's see what they have in the back. Oh, oof. Okay, gonna go for the Aero Blast here. This is gonna do an the Mew will survive, but it will not survive by very much. And this is looking pretty good here. I doubt they're gonna throw here. They're not gonna throw here because they don't want to reveal the moveset. Okay, Genesect versus Dialga here. This is actually pretty okay for Genesect here. Gonna go straight for the Techno Blast. This is neutral. They both resist each other's fast moves. Both charge moves are neutral to each other in terms of Thunder and Iron Head. They do go for Iron Head because Genex is pretty swishy here. Oh, here comes Ho-Oh. Okay, so this is looking pretty good here. You definitely don't need to shield here. You just wait for them to throw. And they need to do one more, so you can do one more Dragon Tail, then throw the move. One more Dragon Tail, then throw the move. Okay, gonna go straight for the Aero Blast here. I'm actually not entirely sure the Aero Blast was necessary. Oh my gosh, okay. Okay, you definitely let this go. And then come into Reshiram here and farm all the way down. They might be able to make it to a move. Nope, they will not. This is looking pretty good here. Okay, doesn't have Overheat for some reason. Stone Edge for, I'm not exactly sure. But this is looking pretty good here. Do you just sack this? No. Okay, gonna sack it. Not. Do they have Gardevoir in the back though? Oh no, they have Mew here. Okay, this is pretty much game over. Gonna be able to get this X Scissor off, and then gonna be able to crunch this Mew. Yeah, this is looking really good here. Probably a Dragon Claw, depending on based off the speed there. We see Surf. Okay, this is pretty much GG here. Gonna be able to throw the Crunch here, which will deal super effective damage, and take out the Mew. And then we're gonna see Dragon Breath down of a fellow another dragon here. All right, so this is very good here. Ideally, you want to throw it 7. Let's see if we okay. They actually switched into Mew here. This is Surf, right? I think you let this go. Oh, they Stone Edged. Okay, never mind. Okay, good call. Good call on the shield. But they will be able to outpace now. So that Stone Edge would did super effective damage. So really nice call. No defense drop there though. So they could bait here and then land the Stone Edge. Okay, should be able to farm it down. Okay, this is a Surf, right? There's no way this is a Stone Edge, right? So it should be able to farm down here. Oh, they come to Gardevoir here. Okay, gonna switch for sure. And then gonna be able to, oh, defense drop there is super nice. And gonna be able to land the Earthquake here. And this is looking really good here. This definitely will KO because of the defense drop. And then here comes Mew. Obviously gonna have to throw the Rock Slide here. And the Rock Slide definitely will not KO Ho-Oh, right? So we'll be able to live. Okay, kind of threw out a weird duration there, but that's fine. Gave them 4 free turns there. But it really doesn't matter here, right? they're gonna have to try to go for the farm down, and absolute domination there. Really well played by Okay Then too, as well. All right, obviously a really good lead here. Doesn't have a direct answer to this, so gonna throw the Techno Blast here, and depending on what they do, I'm assuming if they shield this, you'll stay and throw another Techno Blast. If they don't shield here, okay, I'm assuming this is gonna be a Thunder. I think you have to shield it. Yeah, and then switch to switch to Lugia. Okay, I'm actually gonna stay here. Interesting. Ho-Oh in the back. Yeah. Gonna go Reshiram here. Thing is, they're gonna burn a shield. Okay. Gonna throw here. Okay, does get the defense drop here. I think you gotta let this go. They do Earthquake here. And then end up, okay. That's actually okay here. Or I should say, okay then. God, I made that joke. Okay. This is neutral, right? Because of the psychic typing. Okay, gonna go for the Techno Blast here. This is looking really good here. They are gonna be able to farm down this Genesect, and oh, actually, okay. Interesting. Okay, this is pretty much game over, right? Yeah. Yeah, this is game over here. There's not too much this Ho-Oh can do. All right. So I believe we have that was actually all 4 games. So we're gonna move on to round number 3 then. All right. This next opponent has Groudon, Melmetal, Zapdos, Regice, Kyurem, and Heracross. Since they already have the teams up, let's go ahead and get started here. But the Landorus looks pretty solid. But this is a Dragon Tail Groudon, so it has a much better matchup than the non-Dragon Tail version. These Earth Powers are still hurt, but you need to land 2 of them to KO. And a Rock Slide definitely will not KO. A Fire Punch won't KO here, so I think you let this go. Should be able to win the 0 here. And then probably one more Dragon Tail after this. Definitely one more Dragon Tail after this. So I'm assuming they shield this and they let it go. And then obviously come to Lugia here. They're going to be able to get off quite a few Fire Punches here, but this is totally fine. Actually rocking Fire Fang here with the Reshiram. That actually is kind of bonkers here. Yeah, you're going to go for the Crunch here to grab the shield. Wow, okay, that's crazy. They do shield here. I think you gotta take this. Yeah, it does do super effective damage, but obviously the Groudon getting to an Earthquake would do more. Okay, you think you let this go? Okay, gonna shield this and gonna go for the farm down. Okay, and then oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Okay, well, it looks like okay then 2 is the one with the edge in this matchup. Okay, that was kind of crazy there. I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of crazy. So again, this is looking pretty good. Was very lucky that they did not get any moves through. This is again a Fire Punch. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see what they want to do here. Okay, able to get another Earth Power through, so take the shield and do damage here. Okay, all right, is this the same team? Are we gonna see? Okay, it looks like they're gonna stay this time. Fire Fang makes a lot of sense, right? It's super effective against 4 of the Pokemon here, right? And Zapdos coming in here. Okay, get an Arrow Blast here right before they get to Drill Peck here. And then obviously going to switch. Oh, man. Okay. Well, what's going to do more? These Fire Fangs or these Dragon Claws? Okay, he does get an extra one through. This is looking pretty good. Obviously gonna have to throw at some point in time. Gonna go for the Stone Edge here. Let's see whether or not they shield us or not. They do shield. I'm not 100% sure that was the correct move to go for. I'm assuming you shield this, right? Or shield, call it. They Draco here, but yeah, they were gonna get to a move on Zapdos anyway. So, gonna go Gudra into Regice. It's interesting here. Obviously, they can get to Blizzard, and this team is triple weak to Regice. That's kind of feels bad here. This Blizzard's gonna do quite a bit. Doesn't KO though. Gonna go for the Power Whip here. They end up shielding here. You go for the Muddy Water chip damage. Right, and then, okay, perfect. Let it go. Follow your Earthquake. And then you go into Landers for sure here and land the Rock Slide. Oh, nope, okay. Gonna go into Lugia. Shield this for sure, and then farm down. Yeah, and then farm it down. Okay, very nice. Okay, they come into Zapdos here, immediately throws Aeroblast. No hesitation there. And then immediate switch. We're going to see what's in the back. It is Groudon here. This is looking pretty good. Ideally lands the second Earth Power before the two Fire Punches. Oh, very nice. Okay. I think you let this go. Yeah. There's no way they can Thundershock down. So they're going to have to throw onto this Landorus. But the Landorus is going to be able to make it to a Rock Slide if it decides to commit a shield. Oh, can they Thundershock down? Oh, they can! That is very bad there. That is extremely bad there. Gonna shield this. Can you live a Thunderbolt? Probably. Almost certainly can. But do you have to Aeroblast the KO? At this health range, for sure. But looks like you make it to the Aeroblast. Oh, they Drill Peck here. I don't think the Sky Attack would KO, but it would have been really close. Okay, well played by the opponent there. All right, we're going to have Landorus into Melmetal, so it's actually really good here. Gonna have to switch at some point in time here. Maybe wants to catch a Fire Punch onto Cresselia. Okay, gonna go. Does have. Oh, it's Confusion though. I'm assuming they Earthquake here. Okay, gonna no shield this. They do Earthquake here. So they will be able to farm down here. Gonna throw it to 2, which is the appropriate play here. But they will reach a Fire Punch before the next Grass Sign. I think you kind of have to shield this. Okay, gonna let it go. Okay, interesting. Gonna Mud Shot down, I guess. Okay, gonna go with Gudra here. Interesting. Okay. And then they're double weak here. Interesting. Okay, but they do have Drill Peck. The Thundershocks are single resisted here. Okay, probably gonna have to land 2 of these, but maybe the farm down. Let's see here. It's actually gonna be a really close game here. Okay, gonna throw before they get to another one here. Okay, we're gonna see a fight between these two here. Gonna go straight for Earth Power here. Okay, likely a CMP here. And then if that's the case, okay, looking all right here. Oh, very nice catch there, but it doesn't matter though, because this Melmetal can just double up here. But I guess if you put it into Rock Slide range, because Landers has a Rock Slide. So this doesn't KO. Okay, so this is interesting here. I think this is actually okay now, because now this Power Whip, gonna do enough damage. Plus these Dragon Breaths are definitely gonna put into Rock Slide range. This is 100% Rock Slide range. And then this Muddy Water won't KO, but might be able to Dragon Breath down afterwards. They have to double up here. Yeah. Yeah, this is game over here, and able to oh my gosh, okay, able to win the game there, and actually come out 2-2 in this round here. So we're gonna go ahead to go into round number 4, I believe. We are in round number 4. We can see the opponent has Palkia, Gyarados, Landers, Therian, Raikou, Conkeldurr, and Empoleon. So pretty interesting team. So let's go ahead and get started. See how they do. Okay, we're gonna have Gudra into Palkia. Interesting. Battle of 35 energy water move Pokemon here. Gonna go straight for the Power Whip here. Power Whip would be neutral because of the water and dragon typing here. They do end up shielding here. So I do expect a shield here. I do expect this to be an Aqua Tail. I'm not 100% sure it KOs. It does not. But they will be able to farm down here. Can you snipe it? Okay. That's a safe play. Maybe could have sniped it with one Dragon Breath there, but that was the safest play here. Up a shield. This is looking pretty good here. They come to Raikou. Okay. They come into Landorus here. Okay. This is interesting. Let's see if they get a defense drop. No defense drop here, but this is looking pretty good here. Should be able to shield everything here. Yeah, they Stone Edge here, obviously. And probably just farm down. Yeah, just shield and farm down. I'm assuming they superpower though at some point in time. I'm assuming they just superpower next. I think you have to go for the farm down though. Yeah, I think that makes sense here. And gonna be able to land this crunch, which is gonna do quite a bit of damage to the Raikou. And another crunch would definitely take out the Raikou. Okay, very well done. Alright, gonna have Reshiram into Raikou. This is a very good lead here. Resisting the Volt Switches here. They come to Palkia here. Gonna go into Lugia. This is kind of rough for Palkia here. Gonna throw before they get to the Draco Meteor. And force them to make a decision here. Okay, they end up they end up making the right call there by no shielding, knowing that they could survive. They do land the Draco, and they don't get very much farm now, but they will be able to farm up, but be able to get this chip damage here, which is really nice. So potentially they could Shadow Ball the Reshiram here. Gonna let this go. Yeah, it's a non-stab Shadow Ball, but still does quite a bit of damage. Oh, they come to Gyarados here. Okay, gonna go into Cresselia. This is an interesting matchup between these two. An old Ultra League matchup here. I'm assuming they go Crunch here. Hopefully no defense drop. And gonna be able to land this Grass Knot here. And this is looking pretty good here. Okay, I think you no shield this one here. It definitely doesn't KO. Okay, gonna shield anyways. I didn't see any defense drop here, so should look okay. Okay, I doubt this KOs. Gonna immediately switch here. Gonna throw before they get to another Shadow Ball. Be close to KOing on this one here. Does KO. And should be able to farm down here the Gyarados and able to pick up a very nice win here. Okay, oof. Okay, this opponent is getting red all over the place here. Here comes Gyarados here. No immediate answer to Gyarados, so this is not great here, but does have 2 Dragon Breath users in the back for the Palkia. They're obviously going to also be able to dish out super effective damage here. You definitely let this go because of the chance of the debuff. Okay, you're going to throw the Muddy Water here. I'm not 100% sure this Muddy Water will KO the Gyarados. It is pretty... No, it does not. But able to track down afterwards. I'm assuming Palkia comes here and farms down. Definitely will not be able to make it to the Power Whip. Gonna sell it as much as they can. Let's see if they end up shielding here. They do not, and the Muddy Water did absolutely no damage there. I'm assuming that they're gonna try Draco here. but gonna wait the clock out. Let's see if they Draco here. Okay, good shield, good shield. They come into, oh my gosh, okay, interesting here. Definitely let this go, right? Yeah. If it would have CMP tied there, then I think you keep it, but because no CMP tie, they're at risk of getting outpaced. But it looks like they can make it still. Very nice. And able to land this crunch here. I think the Empoleon will shield here, okay? Defense did fall. It's really good here. Extra Dragon Tail through. Good shield, no shield. Doesn't. I don't think it really matters too much. Okay, they're not gonna be able to leave or switch out to reset their defense debuff. This is looking pretty good here. Gonna be able to farm down here and gonna be able to farm down this Empoleon to be able to win a very nice critical game, number 4, to keep the wins piling up here and move along the draft. So we're gonna go ahead into the next round. All right, we are in round number 5 here. As you can see, they just started recording late or something. I don't know, cut it off. Anyways, this opponent has Mewtwo, Excadrill, Sylveon, Machamp, Magnezone, and Celebi here. I guess Genesect makes a lot of sense here, right? With the Techno Blast, it can hit for, it can like do pretty much super effective damage or neutral damage, pretty much this entire team. So let's go ahead and get started with the battle here. We're gonna have a Genesect versus Excadrill. Should be able to live a drill run here. The Excadrill definitely will not live a Technical Blast. And they really can't catch Technical Blast on anything because everything that it does hit for neutral is pretty squishy. Maybe try to catch a drill run here. Okay. Or honestly though, okay, gonna let it go. Oh god, I really don't. Oh, they actually have Fire Fang. Oh my gosh, sick move here. Okay, very nice play. Very nice. But they're still gonna be able to land a move here, right? So Fire Fang makes a lot of sense here. I actually really didn't think about Reshiram with Fire Fang here. So gonna throw the Sky Attack. Very nice. And here comes a Mewtwo here. So will they have Sylveon in the back? It must be Sylveon, right? They do go for the Shadow Ball here. Okay, gonna let this go. They're probably gonna let this go, right? I'm assuming. Oh, they do shield, okay. Okay, able to get this off. Definitely doesn't KO. Probably will let the Mewtwo throw the Shadow Ball here, and then Sylveon. Oh, they go for this, yeah, Sylveon here. Gonna have to Stone Edge here. No overheat, kind of hurts here. But this is okay. Gonna be able to Stone Edge. And it doesn't take it out, but this Mewtwo is going to have to land 2 Side Strikes here. It's definitely not going to be possible there. Interesting they decided to throw Side Strike, I guess in case they try to catch. Okay, so obviously not a good lead here. And they come into Mewtwo here. This is actually okay, though. Or I say, okay then. 2. And it'll be very difficult to Psycho Cut down. They obviously can double shield here and Psycho Cut down. Which is likely what will happen. We'll probably see okay, yeah, this makes sense. I think a Mewtwo can actually live in Earth Power. Okay. Okay, and then you go into the problem is 2 Shadow Balls will KO though. But you kind of need to save this. You have to save the shield though. Okay, gonna go into. Oh, extra Fire Fang here was actually really huge. I think you have to go for the crunch though. Yeah, because they're gonna reach another one here. I don't think it actually KOs here because it's same stats as so gonna be able to farm down here. Oh, okay. So obviously the crunch won't KO here, and neither charge move does that much damage. Oh, defense did fall here though. Okay, gonna max out on the energy here. It's gonna be a close game here. I think this Mewtwo will be able to make it to a. Ooh, yeah, we'll be able to make it to the Shadow Ball here. Kind of a tough situation there. Kind of need to take the Rock Slide. I don't know. Okay, okay. So this is an interesting matchup. But they end up switching to Mewtwo here. Interesting. They're definitely gonna Shadow Ball here. They need 6 more for the next one. I'm not 100% sure this Magna Bomb KOs though. Definitely does not. This is a Psy Strike though, right? Yeah, yeah. Okay, they didn't commit to the Shadow Ball. So it's good. And then obviously you get a Techno Blast here. But this is really not great here. I actually don't think you should stay here. You should switch. Okay. Okay. Okay, good timing on the opponent's side. Okay. Gonna come Reshiram here. Okay, gonna let this go. Expecting a Sylveon in the back. Oh, no, Machamp. Okay. Machamp is so... I'm not necessarily sure Machamp is like that good against this team here. Because it's bad against Crest. It's bad against... I'm not sure what the target was with the Machamp. Gonna let this go. They do Rock Slide here. Yeah, so looking back on the previous game, maybe taking the Rock Slide and then building up energy would have been the play against the Mewtwo. But they would have been able to... okay, interesting here. I guess the Reshiram has a crunch, right? So you just need to put it into... Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, plus yeah. Oh, he doesn't have the crunch here. Plus, I forgot they had shield there. So able to land the crunch here. And I believe this is the last game here. Shadow Zone here. I actually didn't realize it was Shadow. Shadow Zone versus this Gudra here is a pretty interesting matchup. Okay, gonna Muddy Water here. Do they have Flash Cannon? Is the question here. Let it go. They Wild Charge here, so they probably double Wild Charge here. I think this Gudra lives the second Wild Charge, just barely, but they're probably gonna switch here. Okay, come to Mewtwo. Okay, so this is looking pretty good here. Okay, gonna not shield this first one here. Honestly, like two shield. Is that another one already? Oh, it's just a side strike there. Okay. Okay, so they got another. They should be one away from the side strike, but should be able to land this second one here. Okay, this is a let this go. Even if it's a shadow ball here, it's fine. But gonna be able to farm down here. Okay, gonna switch here to. Okay, gonna let this go here. Okay, this is interesting. Another wild charge, and then yeah, this is looking pretty good here. Gonna land the crunch here. If they get the defense fall, there's like just like absolutely no way. Well, this is also game over because this Lugia also has a move. You just let this go, or shield doesn't really matter here, to be honest, because they're gonna be at like, well, yeah, they're gonna be at like no HP here. So able to take out the Mag Zone, and I think that was a complete 4-0 sweep, or maybe they lost the first game. They actually lost game 2 or whatever it was. Really, really well played on both sides. So let's go ahead into the next round. All right, we are into the next round here. This opponent actually has 3 water types: Kyogre, Suicune, and Melodic here. But obviously, the 2 of them have access to non-water fast moves. Latios, sorry, Rhyperior, and then Zamazenta. The website normally uses generating teams as I have the Sword and Shield Pokemon, but that's okay. So let's go ahead and get started. I think Lugia looks pretty strong against this team here. Yeah, so definitely gonna bring Lugia. And actually, they actually have interesting. They actually have Ice Fang here on the Suicune instead of. That's actually not really not what I was expecting here, but it makes a lot of sense, right? Because it does pretty well against Lugia, um, the Landorus, and as well against the Gudra here. So I do expect the Hydro Pump here, but Cresselia is really tanky even in Masters. Should be able to easily live this Hydro Pump. That actually did not that much damage there, and they actually, what the heck, they actually bring Zamazata into Cresselia here. Okay, and then this obviously they have Crunch, I believe. It actually has Future Sight. I'm not entirely sure why. I guess for the Rhyperior. Yeah, I guess for Rhyperior, in Future Sight probably more energy efficient. Okay, they actually end up shielding here. You definitely shield this. Should be another crunch here. Should be able to land this. Oh, they actually do switch out. Oh, they actually have Smackdown on their Rhyperior. So, and then the Muddy Water and the Power Up are double super effective, but there's absolutely no chance that Muddy Water is going to KO here. But hoping for the attack drop, which is actually the case here. Gonna shield this anyways, and then farm down. And this is actually looking really good here. Yeah, this is looking very good here. I don't, okay. Yeah, I don't think it really matters here because I don't think the Dragon Breath KO'd afterwards. And Gudra's all excited there about this potential sweep. I think they'll actually live this. Maybe the attack drop here. Okay, but they're probably close combat, right? Or doesn't want to reveal. Well, I don't know what other move it has, but okay, just gonna show the crunch here, just by the off chance that I can win there. Okay, gonna go Gudra into Kyogre. This is looking really good here. Obviously, the power up is gonna deal super effective damage here, resisting the waterfalls, and gonna throw here. I think the Kyogre. Well, there's no chance the Kyogre will make it to a Blizzard here. This should just be a Surf or a Thunder. Well, they do make it to Blizzard. Whoa, did I miscount there? Okay, that was weird. Okay, maybe I miscounted there. Okay, they come to Latios here. Zambazanta in the back. I don't know here. You're gonna switch out to Rhyperior here. Okay, this is looking pretty good here. There's no chance the Rhyperior will shield this, but it will put it pretty low with all these. They surf here. Okay. Okay. It does make it to the crunch here. It's actually really really good here. You have to take the crunch. 100%. Okay. The maybe the okay. Maybe that's the correct play. I don't think this matters here because they just have Dragon Claw and Psychic and Solar Beam and so whatever, right? So it's not gonna do that much damage. But I'm assuming, well, maybe the attack stat difference is enough. Because typically, like Moonblast is like base 110, and then Crunch is 70. Plus, there was a chance for attack drop there. Okay, so Zambazata versus Lugia here. So it's looking pretty favorable for the Lugia. They do go straight for the crunch here, hoping for the attack drop. They do get it's a defense fall. Maybe CMPing there would have made more sense there because they got an extra snarl there. Okay, it looks like they're building up here. They can live this still, and then should be able to make it to another one. Oh, 2 defense falls there and 2 snarls going through. Feels bad. That is really not great here. Gonna go into Cresselia here. Gonna let this go. Gonna let this go still. Okay, gonna shield this. That makes sense. Gonna go for the Moonblast here. Okay, they tried to catch here onto Kyogre. I'm gonna switch here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I maybe I miscounted really badly there. I'm just kind of shocked that. Okay. Oh, here comes Latios here. This is okay. Oh, that's actually okay. That's actually pretty ideal there. Um, should be able to make it this Moonblast here. The question is, can you outpace this Zamazenta though? Okay, just gonna go for this grass knot here, which I'm not 100% sure will KO here. These things are pretty bulky. Oh, that well, those end extra cycle ended up being enough there. Okay, okay. So this is actually pretty interesting matchup between these two. Dealing super effective damage with these cycle cuts here, but obviously they're dealing super effective damage with the snarl and crunch here. Gonna go for the bait here. I think it would live a Moonblast though, so yeah, I'm not surprised by the no shield there. Gonna let this go. And then, okay, I wouldn't be surprised if they shield this because they could go for the farm down. I think you have to switch though. Oh, okay. Oh, actually still able to win the matchup there. Okay, nice. Um, okay, that makes, oh, man, this is kind of rough here. Gonna be able to land the crunch is gonna seal super effective damage here. If they leave Zamazenta, what do they have in the back? Rhyperior? Oh no, Kyogre. Okay, this is looking really good here. D bait here. Okay. It's just a surf. They're looking just to chip it down, which makes sense here. I think as a Kyogre, you have to call this. Yeah, makes total sense here. But the attack fall there is actually really brutal. I think you okay. Gonna shield this. I think you just straight muddy water here. Okay. I think you. I don't think this matters though. Yeah. Then they end up, which end up repeatedly calling it. So makes sense. So really, really great round there. So we're gonna go ahead and move on to the very next round. We are in the 7th round here. The opponent has Giratina, Yveltal, Snorlax, Heatran, Articuno, and Verzion here. So obviously Articuno looking pretty strong against this team, right? Good against the Gudra, good against Lugia, good against Landorus, and actually probably pretty good against Cresselia, as is in Ultra League. And then obviously struggles against the Genesect, and then depending on the moveset for Reshiram, it could be pretty tricky here. So I do expect a lot of Articuno action from the opponent, which is pretty interesting. Especially against Genesect though, Heatran. Oh man, Heatran, even Snorlax is probably okay, and then Giratina. So there's lots of counters. So this is going to be a pretty tough round for okay then too. So let's go ahead and get started. They lead Articuno here. This is actually really bad here. Oh my gosh, they are. Oh man, that's actually really rough here. Okay, gonna let it go. Okay, gonna throw the crunch here. Yeah, Snorlax here makes a lot of sense on this team. Did get the defense fall, so basically these Dragon Breaths are doing like normal amount of damage. Gonna let this go here. And then gonna go for the crunch here again. They're gonna farm down, and then I think you try to. They're gonna let this go, right? So I think you farm down with Gudra. Oh man, okay. Yeah, you farm down with Gudra. Don't shield here. Farm down with Gudra. Get a muddy water off. and then kind of pray from there. I don't know. Okay, you muddy water here for sure. Okay. Okay, try to CMP tie to this. They definitely don't shield this, right? So, oh, interesting. Um, Gonna let it go here. Will Gudra survive this? Gudra does survive this. Oh, here comes Giratina. Okay. Actually, I don't know this matchup here. Between these two, oh, very okay. They no Dragon Tail 3. That's really unfortunate here. Okay. Maybe they have. I'm not entirely sure here. Maybe it's single moved. Okay. There's no way someone has a single move Shendo, right? I'm assuming this is Shendo. Actually, don't know the CP. I think it is. Looks like a. They got an extra one through. Okay. I'm assuming they just come in Articuno here, right? I don't see the win con here. This is actually gonna be a close game here. No, there's just no win con here. This Articuno is just too strong against his team. Okay, maybe I think the Giratina. Okay, if you can survive, there's no way you can survive a Shadow Claw here. Yeah, the Giratina has too much health there. All right, so we're gonna have Articuno into Genesect here. This is exactly the matchup you want, and you have the moveset that you want. Oh, they do catch here, but that's okay. That's okay. You switch here into Lugia. Lugia actually has a really good matchup against Snorlax, surprisingly. You let this go. Here's what they're building up to: is Skull Bash, Body Slam. Okay, not a big deal here. And basically, you can just farm down this Snorlax right afterwards. Come out with like almost 2 Sky Attack. Well, at least 1 Sky Attack here. The Articuno has a move. It definitely will not KO the Lugia though. Okay, it looks like they're trying for some additional. Well, okay, I guess they don't have a move, which makes sense. Okay, able to make it to another one here. Let's see what this Articuno is planning to do. I guess they're planning to farm down. There's no way they can farm down. Unfortunately, that's just not going to happen. They do Icy Wind here. Obviously, come back into Genesect here. And then, oh, this is looking pretty good here. You basically just double shield this matchup, right? Throw the Crunch. Hope for the defense fall. And this is looking pretty good here. They can definitely live a Dragon Claw. No defense fall here, but this is fine, right? This is going to be game over here. The Shadow Claw here. They definitely will be able to survive this. I think you go for the Crunch anyways. Okay, and then just Crunch here, and then just switch. And this should be game over here, and they concede there. So we're gonna go to the next game here. Oh, Giratina, Reshiram into Giratina. So this is good. It's not amazing. Oh my gosh, has no Articuno answers in the back. Okay, really weak to Articuno here. Okay. Let's see what they do here. Okay, gonna go into Lugia. Defense did fall. They go to Yveltal here. This is actually okay though, because Lugia wins the 2 shield, and then as well we'll be able to win the. Okay, gonna go for the bait here. Which I think is a good idea. They probably have shield this for sure. Okay, and then okay, this is a curious move here. So there are 2. Can you KO? No, they're gonna be able to. Are you farm down with Russian Ram? Then you let this go. I like this play here. And you switch. Okay, yeah. Calling the Articuno in the back. But man, Articuno lives this though, right? Um uh uh okay. Gonna have to survive a bunch of Shadow Claws here and land this Rock Slide. Oh man, the Rock Slide's not gonna be enough. They're gonna straight farm down here, right? Can the Rush Ram get to a crunch? I don't think so. I don't think it's particularly close here. Oh, it is actually very. Oh, actually super close there. Okay, Lugia versus Articuno. This actually can't be that bad of a matchup. But the problem is that they're gonna have lots of counters in the back. Gonna catch here. They're gonna try to catch here, right? Okay, but this is okay though. So they have Icy Wind banked. Okay, okay. If he wins this one, this will be uh, something short of a miracle here. I'm assuming they're gonna show the second move here, right? Shadow Sneak. Oh, okay. Uh, you just basically want to look to double up here. Oh, man, taking a lot of damage here. Okay, they definitely no shield this. The Articuno has a move. Okay. Okay, this actually okay then. Switch here. 3. Okay, you shield this for sure. The Icy Wind would do less. The Dark Pulse here. You really need the defense drop here. Like, desperately need the defense drop. Okay. So now they're neutral here. You let this go. Right? Should be able to land this crunch beforehand. Yeah. Okay, you gotta shield this, and you gotta catch the next one, right? You gotta catch the next one. 4, 3. Oh, able to farm down here. Okay, gonna switch here, but will they be able to farm? Okay, I think this is okay here though. And crunch will probably KO. Oh man. Okay then. 2. Able to win against an Articuno team. This honestly, that was well. I think they went 2-2, which is actually an incredible outcome considering how powerful Articuno was against his team. Really, that was one of the best rounds I've seen in a draft in a very long time. So really well played by both opponents there. So really well done there. And we're gonna go ahead and move on to the final round robin round here. All right, we are in the final round robin round here. The opponent has Zekrom, Togekiss, Swampert, Regirock, Armored Mewtwo, and Latias. Okay, so Lugia looking pretty good here, right? Lugia obviously destroys the Armored Mewtwo. Depending if it has Rock Slide, then obviously it's not as good of a matchup. But good against, I guess Zekrom is kind of neutral. Gonna be good against Latias, good against Swampert for the most part, and then pretty neutral against Togekiss, despite in theory the type disadvantage. And then Regirock is obviously gonna be an issue. So, but Landers looks pretty good here. But I do this. Oh man, Swampert kind of 50-50 here, right? Swampert actually probably does pretty well against Reshiram. Obviously good against Landorus. Probably pretty good against Genesect. But would have struggling matchups against Cresselia and Gudra here. So let's go ahead and get started with this round and see how these players perform here. Okay, it's a pretty neutral matchup here. Obviously, the Wild Charge is going to do quite a bit of damage. It actually does not KO here, and they actually go for the crunch. Does get an extra Dragon Tail through. So if they don't shield this, I doubt that they actually make it to the second crunch here. Oh, they actually will. They actually will. So I'm assuming you double shield this. They actually only crunch here. Do they have Outrage here? Okay, gonna go. Oh man, honestly though, this is actually really rough here. Oh, they end up catching on Togekiss. Really nice play by the opponent. This is looking really, really bad here. Obviously, the Genesect probably has Magnet Bomb. Okay, gonna be able to land another Moonblast here. Do you just 2-shield Regirock here? Okay, this no matter what they throw here, it doesn't KO. Oh, this is like Dazzling Gleam here, but the Flamethrower here, gonna be able to. Oh, okay, that's actually really bad here. Oh man, this is actually looking pretty horrible. This is actually looking really, really terrible here. I'm assuming they no shield this, yeah. Both are very spammy here, but unfortunately, two Stone Edges here are gonna be GG here. Really, really nice catch by the opponent, and unfortunately, it doesn't want to reveal the movesets, which I think is the appropriate call. Like, no need to reveal what you have. Not even gonna throw the roof here. I'm just gonna let them come out with the win. You don't want to reveal that you have Magnet Bomb, right? Even though it's like it makes total sense for this team. Ooh, okay, this is actually really rough here. The Dragon Mice are gonna be neutral, but the Stone Edge is gonna be super effective. Should be able to live a Stone Edge though. Okay. They come into okay. This is actually okay though. They obviously have Crunch. You let it go. No defense fall there. We're gonna throw this right away. Probably could have farmed a little bit there. Okay, they end up shielding. I guess you were looking for the attack fall. Okay, gonna go for the Grass Knot here. I doubt they shield this. They should be aware of the counts. Oh, they do shield, okay. So they for sure have Outrage, right? There's no way that they don't. So you have to shield this. Oh my gosh, they crunch bait again. Okay. 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 Gonna take it here, the Stone Edge. Okay. This thing has a lot of energy though. Swampert, yeah, as expected. Oh, sorry. Yeah. I don't see the win con here. This is a really tough round here. You gotta let it go here. You gotta CMP tie and crunch it, but I don't think the crunch is. Is the crunch enough here? Hopefully it's like 1 HP, and then they get Dragon Breath. Okay. Oh, it is enough. Okay. You really, really need the defense fall here. I don't see the. Oh, there's just no way you can outpace here. They're gonna get the next Stone Edge here. You would have to live the Stone Edge, which I don't think is possible here. Oh, there's just no way. Regirock just going absolutely ham on okay then too. Okay, so this is a good matchup here. They come into Zekrom here. Gonna muddy water it for some reason. And actually gonna go into Genesect here, predicting the same lineup. So predicting the Genesect will not be useful. Gonna X-Scissor here. Okay, I like this prediction here. You let this go, and then okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. 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 I don't love that because if they come Swamper here, this is gonna be kind of rough here. They're thinking, oh, they come Togekiss here. Okay, it's interesting. Okay, gonna throw the X-Scissor here. Yeah, gonna go Crest here. They might try to catch, but shouldn't be able to catch if you throw the appropriate time. Let this go. Okay. A flamethrower here. Okay. Yeah, I like this play here. Okay, gonna shield here. This is still really uncomfortable here. Gonna go for the Power Whip here. The Power Whip definitely does not KO Regirock, but would put it pretty low here. The thing is, like, you need 2 Grass Knots and a Moonblast. Like, you need 3 charge moves here. Oh, okay. Actually does not KO. Oh, very nice. Gonna Muddy Water here. Oh, then the Grass Knot will definitely KO this Togekiss. Oh yeah, Grass Knot for sure. Gonna 1 sec. They no shield this, right? This is like their only win con here. Okay, no, they end up shielding it. But this Grass Knot should be enough to KO here. So able to win. Oh, actually does not KO. Oh man, okay. Yeah, okay. Alright, we're gonna have Reshiram versus Zekrom here. Ooh. Battle of okay. Alright, gonna go into okay. Should be able to survive this Stone Edge here. They will have to shield once though. Because this Magma Bomb almost for sure will not KO. But it definitely will KO, right? So we already know that. And then X-Scissor here. Okay, able to get to the X-Scissor though. This should be enough. Oh, they end up shielding here. You shield this. Will outpace to the X-Scissor. So this should be fine here. Yeah. Because it's yeah, should be able to outpace there. Just slightly faster. They're gonna farm down here, which is not pleasant here. Do get some chip damage, which is nice, but they're gonna get quite a bit of energy here. You gotta go Reshiram here. Kind of, it's just a crunch though. It is. Gonna go for the farm down here, Togekiss. Oh yeah, okay. This Togekiss will for sure shield. I think you just let the Zekrom go down. No need to transfer the charm. Okay, yeah, or that it doesn't really matter here. 2 Moonblasts should be enough here. Very nice. And able to salvage a 2-2 in this really tough round here. Actually, is this going to be enough? Okay, they're going for Ancient Power boost here. Okay, or oh no, they have Aerial Ace. Okay, so this is definitely game over. And I'm gonna throw the Moonblast here, and should be able to make it to the Grass Knot before the Togekiss is able to make it to another Aerial Ace here. And as well, we know that the Aerial Ace definitely would not KO the Cresselia there. So very nice end of the tournament. Going 2-2, see some really incredible opponents. Obviously, some really dominating matchups as well. But overall, a really strong performance by OK Then 2. And if you want to join the Pogoraids Discord to participate in some of their draft tournaments, I'm sure someone will comment from there, either OK Then 2 or one of the admins. Definitely encourage you to check it out. They have tournaments in Ultra League, Great League, Master League, and as well some raid challenges if you're interested in that as well. I know I was going to leave there. If you like to see it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see everyone in the next video.